Hello everyone. Before we get started, I just wanted to say a few things. For one thing, I'm sorry this is so late. I really did intend on making this way earlier, but things like school and other life stuff came up. Plus, we revved up production on Where We Cannot Go dramatically, since there was some time-sensitive filming we needed to get done. For two, as of these recordings, Dracus is no longer drunk, so hopefully these won't be as bizarre. And lastly, I want to thank everyone for sticking around, and I hope to keep a more consistent upload schedule in the future, so I hope you'll stay tuned for that. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy.
Hello.
Hi!
Hi.
So,
This is... Okay, so we're going to do commentary on Season 2 of What We Cannot See. We may or may not do the readouts. We will see how tired we feel, or how up to it we feel.
yeah, it's late at night right now.
Yeah.
Much like our last one.
Yes. When was our last one? That was a long time ago.
Yeah, no, it was March, remember, during the anniversary.
Was it on St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah,
or was
yeah.
it when... No, I thought it was... We were going to upload it.
Oh, yeah, no, it was right before.
And we didn't end up doing that.
Yeah, okay.
We should be clear, this time I will not be drinking.
Yeah,
We rewatched some of it, and while it's funny, it's also amateur hour.
yeah.
And not entirely proud of some of the things I said under the influence, so we're not going to do that again. But what is said and done is said and done. So
I'm proud of what he said.
I'm sure you are, because you weren't the one who said it.
Yeah, exactly.
So before we go on, Alex,
Yes.
quiz time.
Oh, yes.
How did season 1 end?
I believe it ended with, oh, shit. I remember, Antraz falling in the pool.
Yes.
So it was the pool scene and stuff. They, knocked Gavla into the pool.
Yes.
And then, they thought she was dead. I admit my memory's a little fuzzy now. It's been
B
a while.
minus. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, no, I just...
That's the main point.
Yeah.
Antraz killed himself, and Gavla's was knocked in, and they think she's dead.
Yeah.
Icrax and Mike, they kind of reminisce, and that's it.
Yeah.
So Icrax and Mike, at this point, one of the things about What We Cannot See is that there are major gaps between the different seasons of the story. So part of the idea is when you're watching each season, you're trying to piece together where the world is picking up from the last season. So it's meant to be a little mysterious, but hopefully things will figure themselves out. So
Yes.
that's where it happened. It looked like the minifigs had won. It looked like Gavla was dead, Antraz was dead, and Icrax and Mike were doing just fine.
Yeah.
So that's where it ended up.
So we should mention that we're on Dracus's or William. Didn't we mention names last time?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we were on William's YouTube account.
Yeah.
We switched over like midway last time. We're on his account now. So if I don't know if you make these public or not, but if these are
They're
ever blocked,
unlisted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Th-
Well, if these are ever blocked for you, let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we understand there's the copyright thing, but
Yeah.
you know, if you saw these and grew up with them, you know, you should be entitled to watch them, and I'm willing to help you guys out. So, was there anything? I guess. Oh, one other thing. We're in very old, squeaky chairs.
Yes.
So they have rollers, metal rollers. Yeah, you can hear them now.
Well,
So-
maybe. But
Yeah.
so one thing I wanted to ask quickly. See, the order of this. It goes season 1, right?
Yep.
It really, like, chronologically,
No.
not a...
Chronologically,
No, I mean chronologically as in when you made it, not...
that's more complicated.
Okay.
Season 1 I made and was done.
Okay.
Then season 2 I began, and then at one episode, and you'll see it,
Okay.
I went on a really long hiatus
Okay.
and totally stopped midway through.
Okay.
Then I started Pioneers without having finished season 2.
Oh, okay.
And before finishing Pioneers, I went back to season 2 and started finishing that. And then at that point, I had thought my living situation was going to change, and I wouldn't be able to film out the rest of the series.
Oh, okay.
So I started writing the readout ending of season 2, and then I started writing the readout ending of Pioneers season 1, and then all of Pioneers season 2 as a readout.
Okay.
Originally, Pioneers was meant to be one entire thing.
Yeah.
It was too long for that, so I
Okay.
made 2 seasons. And then season 3, when I found out I could film it, I pre-planned all of it and filmed it all at once. So that is the order.
Okay.
The beginning parts is a little complicated, but season 3 was filmed chronologically and also time-wise at exactly the end.
Okay, but we're gonna be watching season 2
Yes.
in its entirety.
Yeah. Do you want to?
Well, I was asking what the plan was. Just
I was thinking we play it by ear.
Okay.
If you, because us, according to my adding up of the time, all of the video episodes of season 1 are little over an hour long,
Yeah.
not including the readouts. With the readouts, it's like maybe an hour and a half.
season 1.
I'm sorry, season 2 rather.
Okay, yeah.
You decide if you are interested in hearing the readouts, which
Yeah.
is just me talking.
Right.
If you're interested to see the ending, that's fine. If not, I'll just summarize it for you.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
let's do this.
Yep.
So this was probably the oh yeah, there's
Yeah, we have annotations on.
just yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
So this was
Enter the doom. Ellipses.
so I think I held on to these establishing shots a wee bit too long.
Maybe.
So this one I definitely held on for too long.
Yeah.
I think the film rule is about 4 seconds for an establishing shot.
Yeah.
All right, they're dead. We get it.
Yeah.
So those are the stormtrooper / minifig soldiers we saw from the last season.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
One of the things about What We Cannot See is when I made additions to the story, I just pulled any Legos I found lying around.
Oh, okay.
I didn't put a whole lot of thought until season 3 into what went where.
Lone Saboteur.
You may want to pause this. Lone Saboteur. We don't. Yeah.
Okay. Lone Saboteur wanted for crimes against the Bionicle Empire.
Last seen in vicinity of multiple outdoor sentry outposts. Status for capture, dead or alive. Reward pending. So,
What
there
was
is
the
a
blue text.
Oh, it's that. Yeah, I try. Look at that. The irony of me trying to put that subtitle is that you can't even read it against the original text.
Yeah, I couldn't. Ha!
Yep. There's the saliva voice effects.
Yes.
The sound effects, rather. Yeah.
Onu and over to headquarters. We've got him. I will be sending in the rest of the cavalry. We're taking him down once and for all. His godliness will be pleased.
Gores to Onua.
Yeah. There's someone called His Godliness.
I see.
All of these figures here are actual Bionicle sets, and all of their names are the actual names of the Bionicle characters. Once
okay.
again, I wasn't
We're
building too
doing
many
this.
mocks.
Mm-hmm.
I was just
So
like
I
in
gather
season
here,
1, those were real
Orders have
sets.
been received.
So
He's in my sights.
I hadn't really gotten into the mocking phase of What We
Mission
Cannot See
Betel.
yet.
Okay.
Right now, it's just all actual sets.
Right.
This is Toatahu. Reporting in. I'm right above him.
You
This is Tahu. He's spotted me.
die.
All of the Half-Life.
Yeah,
gunshot.
Mission
exactly.
update. Tahu is down. Move in.
We shall kill
That was another
the
thing.
Lone Saboteur.
Why did I do that? You heard that little...
Yeah.
One of the things was also with sound effects and music, I just pulled whatever files I had available on the computer. And at the
Yeah.
time, I had just played
Got you
Half-Life 2.
surrounded,
Right,
Saboteur. Sir.
You make one false move, and you're toast.
Whole situation could have been avoided. If
I know,
the
he
guy-
was
if the guy-
completely
I must
completely
die.
exposed.
Yeah.
Just to
And
take
I
down a
will
poster.
die trying.
Maybe it was a trap.
Oh no, I was referring to the guy getting spotted.
Oh.
Good luck trying
Could've
to
been avoided
defeat
if he had
his
just-
godliness.
Who, the Lone Saboteur?
Yeah. No, above him. Yeah, when he's like, hey, I'm
Godliness.
checking in.
So this is him.
That will be all.
This is a mock.
detail.
Oh, okay.
No, not you.
You have all done
So this is your
exceptionally
godliness.
well.
Okay.
My Mystica Legion.
Mystique is the name of the toy line.
Now
Okay.
I know that you can be true soldiers. But I don't need soldiers now. I've got my prize.
So you want to pause it?
Okay.
Get away, you
You freak!
You-
You fucking freak! Sorry.
yeah.
Okay, so I had made an announcement after season 1 at the time that I was going
Okay.
to make season 2. I showed a few of the mocks for season 2.
Okay.
This guy, the big red guy, he was one of them,
Okay.
and he was meant to be the main villain for season 2. Originally in season 2, and people who have watched the channel may know this. Originally, there wasn't a Bionicle Empire. It was just this big bad guy and a bunch of henchmen. The henchmen were actual mocks. They have since been canceled. They're nowhere in the series. But this guy did make it in, and he was originally meant to be the main antagonist for season 2. I won't explain how that goes, but right now we only know him as hit Your Godliness.
Okay.
And we don't know who this is quite yet.
Yeah. This is just the Saboteur.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Although maybe you can. Yeah.
Free. I'll never surrender to you. Bit of a fighter, eh? Tell me, Icarax, what's your new name this time?
Yeah. Be honest. Did you see that
right,
coming?
The Lone Saboteur.
Not really.
Creative,
Oh, cool.
I mean,
Very creative. I'll say that.
So this.
Pity that such a name does not.
This was
live
also
up
at the
to
time
its
when I was
meaning.
starting to really get
When it
into
applies to
industrial music, and
you have
like I'm
years
still
of
into industrial.
yeah.
So I pulled a lot of like goth industrial music into this, and I still like the music to this day. At least the music I use at this time, but it's not very fitting.
Yeah.
Time again. You're gonna capture me again.
They're just kind of
What
talking each
makes
other
you
down
think
now.
you can
Yeah.
keep me in jail?
I,
Oh, but this
I
time
think
I'm
I
gonna
also
do something
didn't
far
see it
different.
being Icarax
I have
because
no
I
intention of keeping
don't
you
remember
alive.
his form
Yeah.
back then.
I've
Yeah.
already
So
got
I
someone with the answers
just
I
acquainted
need.
with.
Who is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one thing about the Bionicle race in this,
That's
and what we
right.
cannot see, they can modify their body armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he
You are
modified
no
it to
more
disguise
value to
himself.
I have someone else, and it's far more easier to contain him.
Let's pause it.
Did you just say far more easier?
Yeah, I know. The grammar's not great.
Yeah. No.
Well, okay, so one of the things is this guy, Your Godliness,
Okay.
who's actually called the Monarch. His name is the Monarch.
Okay.
And he had captured someone else who has the information he needs out of Icarax. So
Okay.
basically what he's going to tell him here is, I'm going to execute you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to capture you for execution. I
Okay.
have someone else who's got the info.
Okay.
That's so. Just watch this with that in mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. No, don't kill me. Please, don't kill me. Ah. Now you beg for mercy. What a pity. What good reason do I have for keeping you alive now?
I'm sorry. He just kind of like. I don't know. Yeah, go on.
No, I find the camera more funny. Like,
Yeah, just like. Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. That was back in the day.
Yeah.
Exactly. Only this time, Icarax, I'm not going to kill you here and now.
Only this time. When did you kill him in the past?
I was thinking that was a weird sentence.
Once again, I did not start scripting things until season 3.
Oh, okay.
Pioneer season 2, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But for the actual film stuff.
Mr. Lone Saboteur.
He didn't even finish it. Okay, so that's
That's episode 1.
episode 1. Yep.
Oh, okay.
You can
Well,
go ahead. Yeah. We'll,
Yeah. Well, I want to cut it off just to for episodes.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, see you episode 2.
Yeah.